So, unfortunately, yesterday, the first day of the new year, we had lost another hip-hop legend. Gangsta Boo, Lola Mitchell of 3 6 Mafia had died at the young age of 43. Now, I've talked about the impact of 3 6 Mafia as a group before in my videos, how they paved the way for the crunk movement, how they are one of the most sampled groups in hip-hop history, and how their dark, trippy production sound influenced a lot of modern trends in rap production. But Gangsta Boo, the first lady of 3 6, had an equal amount of influence and impact as a solo artist. Gangsta Boo was a female rap pioneer and a southern rap legend. And to think that she came into the game at age 15, appearing on 3 6 Mafia's classic album, Mystic Styles from 1995. Throughout the 90s and 2000s, she had given us dope verses on 3 6 Mafia albums. Tracks like Late Night Tip, Mystic Styles, and Gotcha Shakin' are some of my favorites. Outkast's Call Before You Come is another great Gangsta Boo feature. But she also has strong solo projects like Inquiring Minds from 1998 and Both Worlds from 2001. Inquiring Minds was a very well-produced debut album that had her classic, most known single, Where Them Dollars At, which remains a southern anthem to this day. And Mask to My Face, which was a banger from her 2001 project. But overall, Gangsta Boo just really embodied the sound and spirit on Memphis rap. Her cadence, delivery, swag. She was lyrical, hardcore, street, sexy, and lit at the same time. And I think it's more than reasonable for one to put her in a top 5 or top 10 female rap category of all time. There was a quote that I saw since her passing that read, "Gangsta Boo walked so a lot of people could run." And I feel this quote definitely gets to the essence of her impact on a lot of female rappers. You know, you don't have to look too hard to find traces of Gangsta Boo's DNA in contemporary women rappers. You can hear her cadence in quite a few of them, to be honest. And something that I always respected about Gangsta Boo was the homage that she paid not only to the artists who came before her, I'm talking about those from the first golden era, but also the love that she showed to the younger generation of artists. She wasn't one of those old heads who refused to show love or refused to adapt to the times. On social media and in real life, she would make it a point to mentor young female artists as well as lesser known male artists from the city of Memphis. Glorilla and Lotto, who are stars now, have credited Gangsta Boo for guiding and giving them some game on the music industry. Lotto and Glorilla even made the track Fuck the Club Up, which featured Gangsta Boo's ad-libs and a portion of the hook as a way to show love for Boo and that 3 6 sound. And Gangsta Boo has stated that she planned on doing more work with Glorilla and Lotto in the future. Gangsta Boo was also in the process of making a comeback as a solo artist. She had been working on her long-awaited The Blueprint album. And you could tell that she was really beginning to receive her flowers on a larger scale, whether it's through interviews like Drink Champs, No Jumper, or Vlad TV, or the epic versus battle with Bone. That was a pretty lit performance, to say the least. But you could just sense that she was in the process of going on a second run and just getting the love that she deserved as a pioneer in female rap and just as the queen of Memphis. Yeah, throughout it all, Gangsta Boo always stayed relevant. She always stayed down. She always stayed true to her Memphis roots and always made it a point to bridge the gap and put younger people on. Gangsta Boo's passing is a sad loss for female rap. It's a sad loss for 3 6 Mafia fans. It's a sad loss for hip hop as a whole, and also a major blow to the city of Memphis, a city that is still dealing with the loss of Young Dolph and recently Big Scar. Rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. This one hurt.